Okay. And you know anything about this?
This place over here, Vista, atop the boathouse, Vista combines a finely crafted menu of cocktails, wine, and beer while serving up one of Tulsa's finest views, dressed casually or formally. And then this, pretty interesting. This part over here is, I think, Water Mountain, which is not open right now. But as far as the sports is concerned, this place has basketball, street hockey, street soccer, street volleyball, and the sports courts. And then you can go over to the world-class skate park or the BMX tracks.
Oh, wow.
So, man.
Wow. Oh, man. So we're going to go up and find out what the Cabinet of Wonder is. How's that?
That's great.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Wonderful. Yes, it is.
It's soft. It's foam.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. This is the Cabinet of Wonder area. And it's like a museum, kind of. Oh, look at all the old projectors up here, babe.
Uh-huh. Look at these maps, Indian territory.
Yeah.
The Indian and Oklahoma territories.
Instead, every drawer in here is full of pictures or items.
Postcard.
You can see this has all the buttons, political
Swizzle
buttons.
sticks.
Swizzle sticks. There's collections of every kind in here. Oh my goodness,
guns,
toy
guns.
guns. Uh-huh. More pictures.
There's a couple of puppets.
Old puppets, yes. It's never ending. Goodness gracious.
You could spend days in here.
And look at this little horse-drawn, it's got bells on the back, sleigh bells. Isn't that cute?
There you go, we have some scissors.
All kinds of scissors.
Wow. What an interesting place.
Sample vials of all kinds of seeds, it looks like to me.
I don't know what they are.
There's really not any labels telling you what things are.
Well, some of them there are, but not many. There's some little tiny
All
dolls.
tiny kinds of porcelain dolls of all kinds. Wow.
Matches. Get down there and look on the floor.
Oh, let's see what we have down here. Looks like a bobcat. Yep.
This looks like a mold stuffed.
It's a stuffed mold on red velvet. Look at all these propane torches over there. Nozzles for fire hoses. There's that cypress knees up there. Could just go on and on. These are the old road flares. This is what we used to see on the sides of the road anytime there was a hole or construction or anything going on. Pterodactyl. Hornets' nest. You don't want to mess with those. Skulls of all kinds. Snow goose. Wow. Outdoor, but you're protected from the wind because you have all of these windows all the way around. My goodness, if you wanted a meeting place, there are meeting places everywhere here. Small groups, big groups. Man, it's pretty amazing. And all of the lights, if you can see the lights, all the lights shine up on the bottom of the canvas. Actually, it's not canvas, it looks like it's metal. What do you think, babe?
Wow, is all I can say. Just wow.
Wow, wow, wow. So this place is really difficult to describe, but a pleasure to be at, and everything here is free. And like I said, it cost $600 million to build this facility. We haven't even gone through most of it. And they have $100 million. We probably won't do the sports court, not this time.
Which goes along the river for hiking and running and stuff. And like he said, they do have scooters and bicycles available for rent that are put out by the city, I think. Because
Yes.
they're all over town.
On every
That's
corner,
fun.
you see just a few of them sitting out there.
Yeah.
And then when you arrive at your destination, you can just leave them.
Yeah.
And either somebody else will use them,
Yeah.
or they come and pick them up.
Yeah.
So we're heading downstairs now. Whoops. They have lots of, they have a sea-doo here. I'm sure that's for the people who work here, but they also have lots and lots of boats. You're going to be able to rent these boats, these canoes or paddle boats, and go on any of the waterway here. It won't cost anything, but you will rent them and then turn them back in. So we're walking on around the waterway, and it's just a cool place. Lots and lots of sycamore trees, Deb. This is sycamore, and indigenous to Oklahoma, and there are a lot of them here. Deb?
Okay, where we're going now to this section, it's called Slide Vale. So they have a bunch of slides for kids. So we're going to go look at it.
Okay, they've got these covers.
Keep them from getting too hot.
Yeah, to keep the slides from getting hot, which is a great idea.
That's a long slide right there.
I don't know if I can get it from this angle, but
Over here maybe you can.
it is a long slide. And then there's one that's not quite so long, right on the other side. And then here's also a tube type slide. And you can see it's, they climb up these little ladders. What, baby?
We'll go down that way. Let's go down this way.
Okay. Okay, now these are really spongy, nice to walk on. So if you're having a little knee stiffness sometimes, this is a pretty nice pathway to walk. And this right here is shoemake. Those of you who don't know what shoemake is, in Oklahoma, they call it poison shoemake, but we break...
Sumac.
Sumac.
S-U-M-A-C, but we always called it shoemake.
Okay, sumac is what it's called. Okay, so these grow huge, and they'll be real red. They'll have kind of hard berry things on them.
Berry things.
And we used to put them in a brown paper bag, put salt in there, and shake them up real good, and then eat the berries.
Hi guys. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
What a fabulous place.
I like your broom.
Yeah.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Water left. Oh, okay. How's it going?
It's going good, thank you.
It's gonna grow if that air stops.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it is? Okay. So.
We have Life is a Joy is our YouTube.
Oh, I love that. It's so sweet.
So we think people ought to see this place.
Yeah.
It is.
As long as we're not inside of it, it's all good news.
Well, somebody's got to do the work.
I told her not to pick any poison ivy.
Oh, yeah, you got to be careful about that poison ivy. And the boats will come. You'll be able to rent boats and paddle all the way up here. They have a sand beach here. It says no swimming, but it is Willow Beach. Oh, people are throwing money in this pool. Pretty. Nice sound. I think it's hot dog time, isn't it?
It's hot dog time. And
well, we're leaving. We haven't seen nearly all of this place, but we're gonna head out and maybe shoot some more of this on another day. Well, this is in the tunnels. They have two walkovers areas, so you can walk from one part of the park over to the other. Now this other part of the park we're going to, it is actually on the Arkansas River. Now there's many miles of this trail, but we already passed all the places where they have the basketball, tennis. They have a lot of different courts, skateboard park, BMX park, but here you have some of these little scooters that we've been talking about, and they're all over town. They're everywhere, and it's pretty neat. You want to ride one?
oh no, I don't. I'm still safer riding a bicycle than I would riding a scooter.
Okay. And then we have bicycles. Here's one of the bicycles, and it's also battery powered. So it's ooh, those things smell strong.
Yeah, I know. Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then the Arkansas is really up right now. I have never seen it so high. Of course, there's been a lot of water everywhere this year. But we're gonna walk out here and take a look at this. But there's these marvelous metal sculptures all over And they're
Playground over here.
building something new out there. Playground, nice playground. And all these playgrounds have that soft stuff underneath them. This guy just caught a fish. It is. Can't see it now because he's cleaning it right there. And then it looks like it's kind of a never-ending process. If you notice, there's people out here right now building a big pedestal for some other monument or sculpture. Now you can see how high the water is because there's a lot of little trees out here in the water that are not normally in the water. Okay.
With these bicycles, they are no charge for public use. So you sign them out, you put your credit card in there to sign it out. And then if you don't return it within 24 hours, your credit card is charged. So it's different from the scooters. But the bikes, you just return them to any bike cycling station and put them back in there.
Wow. And it's free of charge.
Free of charge.
That's amazing.
I know, there's not so much free stuff anymore, is there? It's pretty amazing.
So how much are the
This is not about the...
oh, this is not about the scooters at all.
All it says on here is $1 to start.
$1 to start. Okay.
It says $1 to start, unlock an app. You have to download the app. And you have to have a helmet.
I've seen lots of people riding them without helmets.
Yes, me too, but you know, that's what it says anyway.
Okay.
And it doesn't say how much per hour, minute, or whatever. It just says $1 to start.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure if you had the app, you could go online and see how much.
Now, it says $1 to start on top of all of these. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So St. Francis Hospital, which is a very large hospital here in Tulsa, provides the bicycles free of charge.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I like it.
That is pretty cool.
It's beautiful.
Well, what we got here, Jimmy? Woohoo! Look at these. These are what you call pork chops. My goodness. Those are good looking pork chops right there.
That was stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Now Jimmy used to be a barbecue judge. He went around to all these places where they had these he was the guy that made the decision as to who had the best barbecue. So today I get to be the judge.
And there's another bowl in there. I don't know if you want that salad in there, Jimmy, and then Deanna, if Deanna wants that salad or this salad, there's a bowl in there, Jimmy.
Well, what's these bowls for?
For the people that are eating this salad, they may not want the onions and the tomatoes and all of that salad in there.
So this is not a religious feast, but this is definitely a feast.
Yeah, it's not pork. It's not Jewish for sure.
No, it's not Jewish. Look at these
Grayson,
pork chops.
Go to your
Aren't
spot.
they beautiful?
Go to your
Maisie,
spot.
Maisie, go lay down. Go on.
Okay, go to your spot and go lay down. Leave Mimi's phone alone.
Maisie. Oh, this is Jim and Nancy's backyard. They have a great barbecue and party area back here. Isn't this great? Nice swimming pool, flowers everywhere. And this is Tulsa. Look at the size and the beauty of these trees.